Hello. Welcome. We're beating Cagney today, guys. Actually, the audio's a bit loud. I'm just gonna turn it down a bit. I turned up the volume on OBS, so you should be able to hear the game better. But I don't know how loud that actually is, so if anyone's in chat, you can just tell me. If it's like impossible to hear me or anything. But anyways, I did practice. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna be doing this on Sundays because I'm more busy on Saturdays. But also, when okay, sorry about that. Anyways, I was practicing phase 3 over a week, and I actually managed to like get really close to beating him. So we're probably gonna be doing that today. Oh, and I actually have to go get something. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Hello, John, and welcome. Also, hello, Randomest Frog. We're glad you two are here. I had to go get something. If I called you at 3 a.m., would you come to my house? No, I probably won't. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're gonna be doing probably continuing Cagney today, and I have a strong feeling we're gonna beat him like relatively soon because I've practiced over the weekend. I've gotten really close to beating it. Also, can you say in chat if you can hear me well? If like the game's too loud or anything, because I did up the settings a bit. So I don't know how that actually sounds. But yeah. First off, I want to show you my strategy for phase 3 because I've increased it a bit, made it a bit better. So phase 1 is relatively the same, but phase 3, you're fine, I can hear you well, that's good. But I just made it, I optimized the phase a bit more because I was struggling with it a little bit last time. So now actually I can like beat it hitless more consistently. But my main problem with phase 3 is that it was lasting way too long. So I tried to fix that in practice. I made it so I could get more hits in more often. Yeah, because I started taking advantage of the pattern more. So let me just get there real quick and show you what I'm talking about. Alright, yeah. So what I usually do is, part is the same, but then I kind of messed it up. I'm not usually supposed to go for 2 hits there, but so it's the same as last time. You look for the pattern, so it was left, middle, and now it's going to be right. And then when you're on the right, you can go in for hits. But then that was a pretty bad example. But first off, I keep track of it differently. I make sure that when I'm repeating the cycle, I say right when as it's in the middle, so I know which platform to jump back to. So right now the pattern is middle, right, left. And you might be thinking why that's different from saying left, middle, right. That's because it's easier to keep track of, like which platform you're supposed to go next after right. But yeah, I'm not really paying attention to the game because I'm trying to explain it. But basically, making sure right is in the middle of like the pattern I'm saying, so I know which platform to go right after and which platform will lead me to right, so I can actually deal damage. But yeah, I want to start off the stream with like a bit of phase 3 practice. And actually, I've also upped the amount of hits I can deal. Last time I only dealt like 1 to 2 hits. Now I can deal 2 to 3. Because he actually has a very long cooldown before he can shoot it again. Shoot the pollen again, so it's actually really helpful. And it doesn't matter if we take damage here, because I'm probably going to be at 1 HP after phase 1 anyway. Alright. Alright, and I'm only going to deal 1 hit. So it's going to be right, and then middle, and then left. So the pattern is going to be a left, right, middle. Make sure that's right is the second one we're saying. And here I can actually deal 2 hits instead of 1 as last time. And also I can keep track of the vines better now. It's a bit tough to explain, but here I can actually go for 3 hits because he fires so many times. But that was a bad example because the vine was there. I usually don't go for it unless I have plenty of time. But let me just show you this phase without me actually going for the hits. When the vines are like this, I can still keep track of the pattern and go where I want. But if one of the vines will be faster, he will eventually like lap around the cycle, and he will eventually lap around the cycle and actually meet up with the. He'll spawn on the second attack while the first attack is still going on, and that causes the cycle to switch, which gets pretty confusing, but it's easy to keep track of. But yeah, so that's basically all this phase is just keeping track of the pattern. So right now it's middle, right, left. You can go in for free hits if he attacked right before. And I'd go for a different amount of hits if the platform after right is left, because I'd have less time to go on a safe platform. But here, that's an example of me going for 3 hits, but I kind of messed it up because I was jumping slower. But yeah, if I just go in for more hits, that's going to make the phase much easier. So let me try and actually do the phase without me talking, just to see how it'll actually be like when I'm concentrating. Because I have gotten it like hitless a bunch of times before starting this. And it doesn't matter if I take damage once again. Alright. 1 hit and then we go back to the middle so we can keep track of the patterns. So it's middle, right, and left. That's how it goes. So middle, right. So you can go for 2 hits. And it's left. I'm not going to go for hits because I have to go to the left. And as you can see, you have plenty of time after he shoots 2 of them. Because when he shoots 2 of them, his cooldown is longer. And you can actually get a hit while you're jumping over the first one. Or like, no, when you're jumping over the second one, I should say. Yeah, like that. I wouldn't do that on the first one, because I wouldn't know if he was going to be firing a second one or not. Yeah, so this phase used to take me like 7 minutes or something dumb like that. Now it only takes like 4 to 3 minutes if I get lucky enough. Oh yeah, and now they kind of got separated, so I'm gonna keep track of the cycle. So it's going to be left, right, and then middle. So yeah, the cycle just changed there, which is easy to keep track of. Once again, I had trouble with that last time. I think it switched again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to switch. Yeah, it switched definitely. So it's middle. Yeah, I tried going to the platform, but yeah. That's how the phase works. I was just busy explaining it, so. We're gonna try and do it hitless before actually doing attempts, and then we're gonna do actual attempts. Ah, I'm bad. Dude, I'm so bad. I'm not used to doing this fight normally. I should be okay with taking damage though. Ah, although I'm not. One hit and then back off. That's it. Right. Then we're gonna get either middle or left, which is gonna be left, middle. So the pattern is middle, right, left. Yeah, and we can safely go for 3 hits because we know he did 2. Now we just wait until it's open on the right again and we can deal damage. So you're basically guaranteed to deal damage every time the platform is open on the right. You just have to watch out for stray vines. Yeah, like that. That's because the cycle changed, but I was just talking. I wouldn't normally be talking, so we're gonna try actual attempts this time. So nothing changed about the first phase. It's basically the exact same strats. I was too lazy to practice the first phase, but I did practice it a bit. It's just that if I get better at phase 3, I should be more okay with taking damage on phase 1. Dude, I thought I was underneath a platform. It's fine to make mistakes like that late during the run, but I'd prefer them to be later in during the phase, so I can have more HP for later parts of the phase, because it does get a lot harder than at the start. Of course, I knew there was going to be a seed there. I was so hesitant on hitting that. What is that thing doing? There's too much stuff. Wanted to drop down, but I think that that weird chomper was still there and was going to hit me. Yeah, and that was just me buffering my jump. Ugh, okay, unfortunate. I couldn't drop down because of jazz hands. We got really unfortunate positions there of like the seeds. And that was just not me not being precise enough. Second floater, let's go, baby. We love our boy second floater. Yeah, every time there's a second floater, damage on the boss just halts completely. And because we're focused on clearing out both floaters. Yeah. But it's basically a reset every time. It's just really super annoying and there's no way to prevent it. Really just goes to show how many oversights were left in this game's code. Oh my god. How did I miss that? What the hell? Dude, whetstone has like the biggest hitbox in the world. How did that miss? How? How does I keep missing? Cagney has a weird hitbox, so I slowly for getting pretty far. Yeah, this fight would be like exponentially easier without the hitbox inaccuracies and without like second floaters existing. Because like if jazz hands didn't exist, you could just deal constant damage from below during the idle animation. If the spinning arm hitbox had a hurt box, you could have just not have to do the first like the weird jump. And if the off-screen hitbox didn't exist, you wouldn't have to be so careful about hitting him. Yeah, this fight is like would be extremely easy if the developers actually had consistent hitboxes in this fight. But yeah. And then we're not even talking about the final phase, which has like the hitbox that you can't even see with hitboxes turned on. It's just off screen. You just automatically get hit no matter what. And like the thing is, I've encountered the unusual hitbox in just casual playthroughs. Because I've been like jumping over minions when I was like S ranking, and then I just kept getting hit by that off-screen thing, like that. But that was just not even with using whetstone. I was just like jumping over minions that I wasn't killing. Ah, thought I could parry that. What the hell? I had like 2 whetstone inputs. Oh, that was close. Oh wait, we actually got to second phase, so that was good. Just have to preserve HP if I think he's going to transition or not. Yeah, that was too early to take damage. I knew the floater was gonna hit me. I was eyeing that thing. I was like, that thing is going to hit me, but I had no time to clear it. At least the vines they can't hit you. At least that's one thing we have in this fight. Couldn't quite arc my jump, and then I just forgot that floater spawned. I knew it, like, of course, he did the short attack, so... Alright, one sec, I gotta do something. In OBS. Oh, that's a cursed screenshot right there. Everybody get your pics. We got a rare footage of cursed Cagney in the top right. Yeah. Hope you got the pics. I'm saving that to my cursed Cuphead collection. There was that thing at the bottom. I thought that was going to make it over, but it didn't. Should not have went for that, but that's fine. We're never punished. Oh, thought he was gonna do that attack longer than he would have. Longer than he did, rather. I can't speak English today. Dude, there's so much. This is insane. Cagney, chill, dude. It's not that deep. I only called you fatherless like 12 times during my playthrough. Chill out. Second floater. Boys, we are so lucky to have the second floater on our show today. Let's all give him a round of applause. We just love second floaters around here, boys. I want to kill that one. Dude, can one of you stop so I can actually hit you? Jesus. I decided to try this, almost made it to Final Fantasy, just gave up. I tried on regular mode though. Yeah, I think I also tried doing this on regular mode. I think I beat it too fast, so I didn't consider it as a video. But yeah, it gets a lot harder on expert when you can't do, when his attacks are, when he keeps spamming the seed attack, that makes it a lot harder. Although regular mode, he was like less consistent with the way he attacks. Like the face attacks can like mess you up sometimes. But with dashing, it's pretty easy because you can just like dash and dodge the attacks as you normally would. So yeah, I did do Cagney on regular with dashing. But then I just decided it wouldn't be impressive enough to be like an actual video. So I scrapped it. I think I still have the file somewhere. Dude, what the hell? That thing was out to get me. Just gonna clear out the screen a bit. Oh, we're getting a second floater. I know it. I knew it. That's gonna be a second floater, right? Yep. Yes, sir. Hello, I am confuzzled. Welcome. We are beating Cagney today. I'm saying this confidently, for no apparent reason. I am confuzzled has joined, or Owen, I should say. And we are beating him now. Pretty sure people will still watch the video, but it's fine. Yeah, but it's like, if it's too easy, then like, if it's so easy to the point that anyone can do it by themselves, like, what's the point of uploading it if, like, it wouldn't be like that impressive because it's probably, it'll just seem like I'm trying to get views for like nothing, but nice, I believe in you. I lost track of count this early on. Yeah, I'm just not gonna go for damage as much. Dude, we got 5 parries in this fight. This is rigged. Okay, I thought that was a phase transition. Yeah, we're on second phase. Yeah, we're gonna get hit because there's floaters, but that's fine. 2 HP for final phase, boys. We got this. I'm not gonna look at chat because I'm concentrating, but 1 HP for final phase. We still got it, boys. How? No! He shot two. He shot two. I should have gotten that. That was bullshit. Ugh, bye, Owen. Hope you had a great time here for like 5 minutes. I see your point. Rip. Oh, wait, you're still here? Okay. You said you were heading out, but I thought you already left. That was bullshit. I call bullshit on that. That shouldn't have hit me because he fired two, and you can get three hits if he fires two, so yeah, I call bullshit on that one. It's fine. I mean, just imagine if we didn't get a second floater on that run. That run would be perfect. We'd have like 2 HP going into final phase. We'd be stacked. What the hell? What the hell? Dude, do you see this? Okay, first off, that's a good Cagney screenshot. Do you see this? Look at that line. Look at that line on top of Cagney. That's what hit me. That's what hit me. Dude, this used to be like a funny meme, like, oh, haha, he's smushed. But now it's an actual problem because I can't see that to actually dodge it correctly. Dude, we're gonna get second floatered, aren't we? Dude, how is this phase transition already? What? Please don't fuck with me, Cagney. Yeah. I thought that was gonna transition him, but it didn't. Oh, he's actually pretty far away. I miscounted somewhere. Yeah, knew it. It was pretty close. Middle, middle, left, right. So left, right, middle. Left, right, middle. It didn't give me enough time. I'm just gonna play it safe with it. Okay, I do have time to go in for 3 hits. That's good to know. Might have caught up. No, okay, so it was middle, right, left. Yeah, it changed. Middle, right, left. Dude, oh my god, it keeps switching. That was such a dumb run. First off, I got hit by the smush chomper, okay? Which was supposed to be just a meme. And then second off, that phase ended so quickly, I was so disoriented by that. I just didn't even consider the fact that it was going to switch phases. So that messed me up a lot. And then final phase was totally goofy. Like switched up 10 million times. Yeah, he was ending anyway. I was gonna get hit no matter what. Second floater. Let's go. That arm is so inconsistent. Nice quick retry. How? Like, I pressed whetstone. Goofy odd game. So much shit. So much stuff there. I mean, oh my god, sorry for swearing, guys. Considering 50% of you guys are above the age of 21, I must apologize for swearing. According to YouTube analytics. Just definitely not children lying about their age on the internet. I mean, who could do that? Stupid arm. Uh, if only, like, if only one of those hitboxes was actually consistent. Like, if the off-screen hitbox didn't exist, if the arm had a hurtbox, and if jazz hands were consistent, then this fight would be like already much easier. And that's with still like some inaccuracies, because you're still leaving two. Uh, Keyboard, press jump. Thank you. Do that like 20 million more times during this fight and you should be good. I see that, you're dying. You're not gonna get me again this time. Nope, sir. You're not doing that to me. I'm not that gullible game. I can pay attention to patterns. I wanted to drop down the platform, but the game said no. Dude, I don't even care anymore. What? That was such a good run. And the game was like just ruined it for me. Like what? Just like don't jump there, I guess. Just walk into him. Don't do the correct arc and then just get hit twice in a row. Like what is that? Like that's not even my fault. It's just the game bugging out my inputs. Like what is that? I'm holding right just like always, but then it's just not moving me over the hand. How does that still have a hitbox? Like that didn't even sprout out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're resetting, I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I should stop doing that and just wait until they shoot. Dude, I have to clear them, but there's no chance. Like, what? Like, this is not even realistic game. Oh my god, stupid phase transition, man. I knew it was close, but then second floater appeared, and we all know how much I love second floaters. I love them so much, in fact, that I just kill them intentionally. Oh, and I also love off-screen hitboxes. That's also a great addition to the game. 4, 5, 6, 7. I said jump, not walk to the plant. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stupid. Just stupid, stupid. How is that still there? He spawned 5 seeds. He spawned the maximum amount, and then he just like waits there for like 10 seconds. Hello, video game challenges. Welcome to the stream. We're doing Cagney Carnation, no dashing, no shooting, no super arts on expert mode, so that means our only damage source is whetstone. So we can't shoot minions, which is the ideal method of dealing damage in this game. So we're just left with this, which is turning our parry attack into an axe, which deals 16 damage. But yeah, compared to the bosses, like 1,000 health. You might have seen this challenge from Barely Alec. That's why I put in the title, Can I Beat It? Because I know everybody knows it's impossible to beat the game with these rule sets, but it's just me trying to challenge myself as much as I can until I inevitably get to the impossible bosses. Or impossible boss, not plural, because there's only one that's truly impossible for now. Dude, it got switched up so fast, like the star. I've never seen this before. I'm guessing it's middle, left, and right. Okay. Middle, left, right. So that makes it left, right, middle. That's the pattern, left, right, middle. think it switched up again. So right, left, and middle. So that's middle, right, left. I don't think it switched up. I think it just caught up. Yeah, it switched up again. So it's left, right, I'm guessing. Yeah, left, right, middle. Left, right, middle. It switched up. Okay, it switched. So it's right, left, middle. So middle, right, left. It's the old one. Okay, it came back around. I was afraid of it switching again. I don't know what it's doing, honestly. Left, middle, should be, yeah. I don't know what it's doing. I think it's gonna switch again. Yep. If I went for the hit, I would have died. Left, right, middle. Might switch up again. No, I didn't. Caught back up. Oh, no, I think it did. So that's right, left, should be. Right, left, middle. But I think it's gonna catch up again, so it might be different. Okay, so it's middle, middle, left, right. So left, right, middle. It's switched up a couple times. So yeah, left, right, middle. Lego. Dude, I sound like I sound insane when I said, Ronald, this is for you. Ronald, this is for you. Let's go. Where is the sound? Why is there no game audio? Oh, sorry. I should turn that up. Uh, how long is that? 10 minutes? I mean, what can I say? We're gonna get an S rank for sure. C minus? I mean, that's how it'd be. That's still a passable grade, right? I still passed. Phantom Express with the whetstone be like skeletons. Yep. Yeah, Phantom Express is possible. I'm talking about Briny Beard because that's the impossible one. Also, welcome Polish Rat to the stream. The audio I think is a bit low, but I can turn it back up, I think. Yeah. Tell me if this is okay or not. Because I think I had it like partially muted on OBS. Also, you can't see this right now, but I'm doing jazz hands in real life to mimic what Cagney is doing. So is a Polish Rat, is that better? I don't know when you sent that because it might have been a while ago. No, I think there is game audio. I can hear it from the stream fine. I think it is a bit low though. Yeah, I'll change it up again. One sec. Alright, so who are we doing now? I've personally been thinking of doing Ribby and Crooks now. I don't know, but because I think that was the second most voted one, and other people wanted me to do Ribby. So we could try that. Let's do Ribby after. Let's see how this fight goes. From what I've known from like the video or something that I watched like a couple months ago, it's basically Cagney, but like he also attacks at the same time, so it's basically Cagney but worse. Oh yeah, and they can dash at you in the air. We'll see how this goes, because I think this is a pretty similar fight to Cagney. Because like, first off, there's a bunch of minions. Second off, the phases are like exactly the same. First phase is really hard. Third phase is long, and second phase is easy. I think that's correct. I think the main problem for this one is going to be knowing when to deal damage. Because there doesn't seem to be a lot of opportunities. I can do that though. He does have a long cooldown before he can spit again. Like, he's preparing the spit for like a while. I wonder how many hits this phase takes. Oh, that just hits me into him, so I probably shouldn't go for that. If he like spawned them right when... But I think pausing does help. I mean, that was pretty far. It seems very doable though. As long as we just, I don't know. I think I will end up wasting both 2 HP on this phase, like I did for Cagney. But we'll have to see how hard the slot machine is. And see if it's, yeah, now I can hear it, yeah. Your chat message was a bit delayed, so I don't know when it got better. We'll have to see how hard the slot machine phase is, and then we can know if we'll have to save HP for that or not. But we can clear the minions during the attack, which is nice. It's very similar to Cagney's phase, except you just have to clear the minions, they won't disappear by themselves. We're probably gonna get hit here. It's very low, okay. I don't know, but like last time I streamed it was, well, not necessarily last time, the first time I streamed, like it was so loud that people couldn't even hear me. Oh, actually that was a pretty good run, I don't know why I just that. Actually, I want to see how many hits does this. 1900. That's a pretty long phase. I mean, boss. I want to see how long, how much damage do these guys take before dying. It feels so weird being able to shoot. What is this? I want to know like the close to exact amount. 1400? So that's 300 HP, so that's around 30 hits. Wait, that might not be exact. Wait, let me see. So 1380 is when they're definitely over the cap. Uh, 1380. What is 1380 divided by 16? One sec, I'm getting the calculator. Oh wait, no, it's actually 300. So 320 divided by 16. Around 20 hits. Huh. I thought it was more than that. Alright, I'll turn off HP bar. So this is a really similar fight to Cagney. Because they take about the same amount of hits. I wonder how many hits I'll reset at if I get hit. I'll definitely reset at that, but... Yeah, staying at the back looks like the strategy. Because it takes a while for them to get there. And not a lot of them are spawned back there. And you can like hug it. Yeah, I think that was bad going for too many hits at once, because then they're just going to swarm me in the back. But yet again, you still have to deal damage to the boss somehow, so it's a matter of how much do I ignore the minions before it's not okay. I'll try and clear them during the attack, but that seems really tough. Oh yeah, I got way too greedy there. I think it's best if I just go for 2 max combo hits. Oh, I think I hit Croaks there. Croaks doesn't actually, the one in the back, doesn't actually take damage. So you can hit him all you want, but then he won't lower the boss HP. So it's actually bad if we get a hit on Croaks. Because that was a wasted hit. Oh, I was too greedy for the iframes. Just kind of got mad I got hit. That's fine. That was pretty good. We almost beat the phase. It's a good thing that phase isn't even that long. Yeah, this won't take long at all. So much for being the hardest boss. I thought this was gonna be way worse. And that was with me like taking 2 damage because I messed up the damage tanks. Huh. Or maybe I just got really lucky, who knows. Yeah, I probably got really lucky, but that was just like mistakes I can prevent, so. Yeah. There's stuff like that that can happen, but I'm gonna get overwhelmed. I'm thinking 10 hits. I have to get in 10 hits before I can reset. Before I'll actually keep the run going if I get hit. Which is the same thing for Cagney, but they have really similar HP bars. Or like, not HP bars, but attacks. Just for Cagney, the second phase is a lot shorter. While for these guys, the second phase is a lot longer. That's what gives them like 400 more HP. Do you think that you will beat the Frog Boys next stream? I'm not sure. It depends on how much I practice, because I practice these bosses like a little bit off stream. Like I practice them for like half an hour sometimes. For Cagney was mainly the final phase. But we'll see, because I only stream once a week. It is annoying when they're at the top, because you can't really bait them over, and you just have to wait for them. I didn't want to jump there, but I did. Okay, so like, yeah, they spawn 4 to 5 flies. You can clear 2 of them or 1 of them during the attack. And then if there's time remaining before the next cycle, you can get a couple of hits in. Not really a couple, but 1 or 2. This is annoying though. When they're off cycle. It's nice that their attack cooldowns are so long though. That gives you more of a buffer to deal damage. Like that. I can pause to see whether he spawned 1 or 2. And That just sniped me. That wasn't fair. Oof. Oh, that was unlucky. Just subscribe, thanks. It's great seeing that people actually enjoy my content still, because I had that like subscriber spike, but then a lot of people just like stopped coming, so it's great seeing. Thank you for subscribing. On the second note, we almost beat phase 1 again, so that's great.
This match will get red hot. Here goes. A great slam and then some. It's on.
What do you guys think? I think Clip Joint Calamity, the music here is much better than Floral Fury. What about you guys? I just like the jazzy feel more. And I don't like how Floral Fury has like those, I don't know, there's like a weird instrument in Floral Fury that I don't really like. Because I think it just derives from the song too much. I'll keep going, why not? It's not like we're gonna beat it or anything. I should have just went for the hit. I don't know why I hesitated. Bestie Mile 1? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Goopy is also a pretty strong one. Plus, like, Root Pack and stuff. Isle 1 has, like, some really stacked themes. Like, it's got Goopy, it's got Root Pack. And, of course, this and Floral Fury. And, like, even Threatening Zeppelin, which is, like, the weakest one in my opinion, is still really good. And also, like, the running guns are also pretty good. I don't know, Treetop Trouble is, like, not... doesn't have the best one. But it's better than other running guns, because running gun music generally tends to suck. But Forest Follies is just excellent. Chef's kiss. And I should have spammed jump more. I should have just went for it. I'm gonna get overwhelmed here. Or maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, that was pretty tame. Thought that was gonna be worse, because there was 4 on screen and he was starting an attack. Yeah, you have a lot of time if Croaks is gonna summon 2 Fireflies right now. Damn. Skill issue, my guy. Oh, he still got me. Have you seen the Cuphead Show Season 3? I haven't seen any episode. I don't watch the Cuphead Show. Which is surprising because I absorbed this game's content like a sponge, but I just never got around to watching it.
A great slam and then some.
I tried watching it with like a friend, but it didn't work out because Netflix like blocks the video if you're sharing it on Discord.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
Those got pretty bad, but that was fine. This is okay. I'm not sure how this boss will look. Actually, wait, I want to see how the rest of this boss looks like. But so far, it's been pretty similar to Cagney. Let's see how this phase looks like. Oh, this is really annoying. What is this hitbox? What? Wait, what? I want to see this. Oh my god, that's a messed up. Second phase I shot, I wanted to see how it would look like. But yeah, this is good information. That's a really messed up hitbox. You have to like go right where his mouth is. Huh. Yeah, like that. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Especially with the fan effect. Pushing you back. Oh my god, I never know when I'm close enough. Maybe you just don't hit him when he's a fan. That's so much missed damage because he spends so much time being like that. What if I hit Ribby? Oh, that might work when he's not attacking. But the fan might make him more dangerous. Yeah, you can't really hit Ruby. Yeah, and you'll just get stuck in the hitbox, please. Ah. I mean, I guess you can do that, but then he just does that. Unreal Minty, hello. We are doing Ruby and Croaks, even though the thumbnail says it's Cagney. Which I did end up beating him after like an hour. We're trying to see how the Ruby and Croaks fight will look like. We're not really doing real attempts. So far, first phase seems pretty similar to Cagney. Okay, so you can get like I hit on him here, I hit on him here. And then when he's doing this, you can also hit him. And then you get a bunch of free hits on Croaks. But then he turns into a fan and it gets a little bit more confusing. Wait, I want to practice this phase with hitboxes. I want to see. Huh. Maybe it's just like keep moving until you get the whetstone hit, and then you can stop moving for a little bit. What games do you play? Well, I play Cuphead, obviously. I used to play Minecraft, but I don't do that a lot anymore. Hollow Knight. I'm also playing Just Shapes and Beats. There's also been like a ton of games that I used to play like a lot, but then I just stopped. I'm planning on making more Hollow Knight and Cuphead and Just Shapes and Beats content, and then probably I'm going to like try. I have a bunch of a list of like games I could try. I'm gonna probably try Portal 2. Oh, also Undertale and Deltarune. I've played those a bit. Um, I'm gonna play like Hades, Portal 2. Um, just because a lot of people said it's good. Probably Celeste as well. And Willy's Snail. That's probably all of them. For now, at least. But I'm pretty focused on this challenge for now, so. Probably won't be seeing any other games from me for a while. Yeah, the fan effect is really strong, so. Well. I have to get used to that. Maybe just don't hit him. When he is a fan, and just like. I don't know. Because Ribby will just snipe me from the back if I go for hits. And that's fine. He also moves back at the start of the phase, so. And his hitbox is really messed up. If you keep moving, you just get hit anyway, so. I don't know. I don't know about that phase. It's easier than phase 1 by far, but it's still gonna be really tough. I don't know. Seems really weird. Should I aim for like the eyes? I'm not sure because like it's really inconsistent with the wind blowing you back. That was my fault. Alright, let's see how final phase is like. Without dashing, it's a lot harder. So
Good day for a swell battle. It's on.
probably gonna see how final phase is and then I'll stop for the day.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
What am I doing?
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Alright, you can't hurt him here. This does no damage. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. So far, it's pretty simple, just really long. Rolls aren't too bad. Oh, that's kind of bad. How much damage can we deal here? Wow, that's a lot. If we can land on the platforms. Maybe pause here? No, I don't see the reason to, though. Besides like that. Because that's simple enough to dogfight, so... And yeah, you can't hurt it when it's doing this. Oh, I missed that. Okay, I think at this point it's too hard to dodge. and deal damage at the same time. So probably just stop after like 4. Tiger seemed pretty problematic because he starts spitting the coins right after we attack him, which will be really hard to dodge. Alright, last time it was pretty hard to dodge. I don't know what this is. At least the hitboxes are accurate, unlike Cagney. Okay. So yeah, that gets problematic if there's too many at the same time, but we got pretty far. How long has this been going? Hour 15? This is a bit earlier than I would rather end, but I feel like practicing the boss at the start, I don't feel it. So I guess we're gonna end the stream here. We beat Cagney. That was good enough. 2,648 deaths, 100 of those were probably Cagney. Alright, I'm gonna go. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye, video game challenge. I don't know who else is here, but there's 5 viewers. Okay, sure. Goodbye, 5 viewers. I'll see you next time. Also, streams are going to be on Sundays now because I'm more busy on Saturdays. So yeah, goodbye, everyone.